What's up, everybody? This is Robert with Trolling in Paradise. I'm going to be doing a concert review of Red Hot Chili Peppers. This took place at BC Place Stadium in Vancouver last night, March 29th, 2023. And yeah, this is a really good show. I'm going to go over what the venue is. BC Place Stadium is a football stadium in downtown Vancouver, located on Pacific Boulevard, just down the road from Rogers Arena, which is the hockey arena. Home to the football team known as the BC Lions and the Vancouver Whitecaps, which is a soccer team. I'm going to go over the lineup, So the evening started with King Princess, a pop singer. She's opening on a few shows this spring. She did a few shows last summer with them across America. Absolute mismatch. She only played half an hour. She was kind of a mismatch for her opening for a rock band like the Chili Peppers. But she was really good. She only played half an hour though. King Princess has been kind of through the ringer lately the last few years. With the pandemic and everything. Also, she's faced homophobia because she is a lesbian. And her grandma passed away last year. And it's been really hard. But she put on a good set. She plays guitar and sings in there. I guess she kind of wanted to bring it in a little bit with a full band, as opposed to her previous tour before the pandemic when she was just singing. And yeah. Up next, City and Colour. They're from St. Catharines, Ontario. This is the only show on the tour with City and Colour. It was in Vancouver. And Dallas Green has a busy schedule this summer because his other band, Lux is on Fire. It's going to be hitting the road across Canada this summer with opening for Avenged Sevenfold. And they're coming to Vancouver August 7th. So yeah. That should be pretty cool. And he was on for about 45 minutes until 8:15 p.m. And they have a new album dropping tomorrow, March 31st, actually. I saw City and Colour back in 2012. They opened for Coldplay down at Rogers Arena. I saw Dallas Green's other group, Lux on Fire, down at St. Woods Memorial Center, opening for Billy Talent. Billy Talent was terrible that night, though. Dallas Green, amazing vocalist. And finally, we have the headliner, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They are from California. They have released 2 new albums last year, Unlimited Love and Return to the Dream Canteen, which I'm holding right here. Which Return to the Dream Canteen came out this past October. So the lineup is Anthony Kiedis on vocals, Flea on bass, John Frusciante back in the band on guitar. Actually, first time I saw them, they had Josh Klinghoffer replacing John Frusciante. And on drums, Chad Smith. So they did a little jam session. Just Chad, Flea, and John did a jam session together at the start to start the show. Then they opened the first true opening song. It was Can't Stop off By the Way. It's one of my favorite songs from the band as well. The Zephyr song, also off By the Way. Snow, Heyo, off of Stadium Arcadium. Here Ever After. That's from Unlimited Love. Other Side of Californication, Eddie, which is from this album that I'm holding right here, Return to the Dream Canteen. Wet Sand off Stadium Arcadium, that was a surprise. Soul to Squeeze, that's from the soundtrack to the film Coneheads. Tip of My Tongue, from the new album. Me and My Friends, which is an older song. That's off their Uplift Mofo Party Plan, so it's an older song from '87. Carry Me Home from the new album. Tell Me Baby off Stadium Arcadium. Californication, title track off that album. Black Summer, By the Way, amazing song. The encore was I Could Have Lied and Give It Away. Those are both from Blood Sugar Sex Magic. And that's the set list. It was an amazing show. Red Hot Chili Peppers always put on a good show. This was my second time seeing them, and I missed out on the Getaway tour, which is the tour for their 2016 album. It came through in early 2017. Anyway, I managed to catch this tour, the Global Stadium Tour, is what it's called, which is supporting their 2 new albums, On the Love and Return of the Dream Canteen. And I'm going to show you the merch I got. I'm going to start with this enamel pin pack. It has the tip of my tongue. Got the logo on there. Got a cool image of the band here. Hold on one second, I forgot something. Also got the hat with the band name on there. Got the Chili Peppers logo on the back and on the tag here. Got these socks. This has the Red Hot Chili Peppers logo on it. And it says Unlimited Love Tour badge on there as well, which is really cool. Also got a t-shirt from the tour, of course. I always get anytime I go to a concert, I always get a t-shirt from the show. A picture of the band. Tour dates on the back. And Vancouver was the first stop on this spring tour and the only Canadian stop for this spring. I know they played another Canadian show last summer. It was in Toronto, though. And I also got a hoodie, which I'm going to show you real quickly here. Show you. It's got a picture of the band on the front. It's got the Chili Pepper logo all over the sleeves. And tour dates on the back. And yeah, that's my review of the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. I'll see you real soon for another album review.